Hello everyone, I am Anjan and welcome to the 23rd video tutorial of the Verilog course series. In this video, you will be getting to know how a single port RAM will work and how to design a Verilog code for it. For a better understanding, I split the video into three parts, that is pre-coding part, coding part and the post-coding part. Let's move on to the pre-coding part. In the pre-coding part, you will be seeing the block diagram and the functionality of the single port RAM. And coming to the block diagram, it is having 4 inputs and one single output. And the 4 inputs are data pin, which is of 8 bit, and address pin, that is of 6 bit, which means we will be getting 2 power 6, that equal to 64 combinations of addresses. And here is the write enable pin, and here is the clock signal input, and here is my Q is the as an output, that is equal to 8 bit, which is similar to the data input. Let's move on to the coding part. In the coding part, you will be seeing the single underscore port underscore RAM as my module name, and here are my inputs and outputs port list. And here I declared a register variable called RAM variable as RAM as 64 combinations. To store the 64 combinations of the address, we declared a 64 valued 64 variables here in the place of RAM, that is RAM 0, RAM of 1, RAM of 2, RAM of 3 up to RAM of 63, which is comprised of 8 bit each to store the data input. And here is my address reg to read address from the adder, that is here address, that is also 6 bit. Similarly, let's move to the procedural block. Here is the procedural block, always block. For every passage of clock, if WE, that is write enable pin, is 1, then RAM of address, that is RAM variable, it comprises of 64. Here RAM is comprised of 64 variables. For any address, for any given address, that data will be stored in that particular address. And here for the to save the address, I store this in address reg. And finally, by using data flow modeling, I used assign Q equal to RAM of address reg, and here I ended the module. Let's move on to the post coding part, that is on the tool. Here is my code, and here I pre-simulated it for you. You can also, now I will give the values. Let's say data equal to some value like f, and give the address as 0 for the easy sake, and give the write enable pin as 1 so that our process will go smoothly. Clock, I will give force clock, set it for binary, leading edge value 0, trailing edge value 0, set it for 10 nanoseconds, and Q is my output, and RAM I will expand it. Here RAM of 0, this is my address I given, it should be the value which I have given in the data, that is FF, should be written on it. Here you can see it. Let's run it for 10 nanoseconds. Here you got it. For 0 value, you will be getting FF. Now I will be giving address as 1, and I will be giving the same data value and run it for 10 nanoseconds. Let's check what happened here. Here it also stored in this value of address, RAM of 1. And here hence you understand the simulation procedure of the single port RAM. Now let's move on to the schematic part. The schematic diagram you can see just similar to the which one I already shown to you, that is RAM reg and address reg. This is I used because to store the address of the given address, and here are my input means, that is clock, address, write enable data, and here is my output, that is equal to Q, and hence you understood the single port RAM. And if you are willing to explore more questions on Verilog, do check the description box below. And if you like the video, do hit the like button below, and subscribe to StartScratch YouTube channel. Thank you.